Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want,
Stop!
what you gonna do when
Let me see your hands.
bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I just came to Springfield for school, and I met my wife down here, so I stayed down here. And being a police officer kind of runs in the family. My dad's a police officer, and my father-in-law is actually retired from here, so I ended up here and like it and really love what I do. We're en route to a theft. There's a white male and a white female who's been alleged they stole a cell phone, and they left the scene on foot. So we're right now going to be checking the area for the suspects and see if they have property on them. 325, we're going to be east of Norton, Kansas.
Clear, 322.
Affirmative, we have both of them here. What's going on?
Nothing.
No idea why we'd be contacting you?
No,
Okay. Where are you guys heading?
right up here to Fairview,
Okay.
where I'm at.
Where are you guys coming from?
I went to Casey's, Walmart, trying to change in my shorts.
I'm out on the call you sent.
Trying to do what? Change out your shorts?
Yeah.
So what were you guys doing in Walmart?
She went to return those.
Did you guys walk around at all, or?
Yeah, a little bit. She went to look, yeah.
You have no idea why? You guys had problems with anybody at the store?
No.
That card, I bet they thought, but it was just a card to show,
I
like they
the
don't
card
have.
and I was like, look, the phone's only $24.99. But I do have a disability, so some.
You have a disability?
Yeah, I have a brain injury, so sometimes I'm real loud, and maybe sometimes people think that I'm being.
You have warrants or anything out for your
No, I
arrest?
don't.
Checking out, see if they have any wants or warrants. Looks like the male might have one, so does the female, but the male might be lying to us, so I'm gonna go detain them right now until we see what's going on.
We didn't do nothing. I mean,
We were walking through the store with the bag too, so.
oh yeah. My dad got me these, and they're booty shorts, and I'm 45 years old.
No more booty shorts for you?
No, I'm past the age of booty shorts.
Tina? Head over to Hey, Steven. Put your hands on that, right? Don't fight now. Put your hands, all right?
Let's go to.
220 of
I have a cigarette.
Let's go.
What's what? You want to run? Ow! Ow! You put your arms behind your back.
We'll take another unit. Ow! God damn!
Put your hands on your back. Get out of your stomach.
Put your hands on your back!
Get down. On your back.
Why? What did I do, man?
Put your hands behind your back!
I didn't do anything. You hit me in the mouth.
Please don't, please, please don't, please, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't,
They hit me in the face. They're breaking my goddamn ribs.
please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
You hit me, man.
Please don't.
Gotta give up, and you guys.
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
will.
Do it now.
Hey, stop now.
Stay there.
I can't, please don't.
I'm giving up.
325.
Please stop shooting Jim.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands.
I'm going with you.
We've got one in custody. They can reduce, but keep them coming.
Oh man, I'm giving up. I have gave up. Look.
325 advises you can reduce code that keep coming.
Oh, God. She might have a bunch of warrants
I
out.
don't have any.
He lied.
I don't have any. I just got out of jail.
Well, you may have some too.
I know I don't.
Hang tight. Hang tight with this officer.
I don't have any. I just got out of jail.
Oh, sit down.
Look out for my boyfriend, please.
Loss prevention came over and told us they were the ones that stole the phone. We recovered the phone, and our dispatcher's telling us he has at least 5 warrants out for his arrest, including fighting with officers on a previous charge.
Tina, what's going on? What were you guys doing, honestly?
Seriously, we did not shoplift. We did not. I swear to you.
Why do you think he ran?
Right now. Stand by. Okay.
He has a warrant.
You have no idea why he has warrants?
He has a warrant.
Tina, you have 3 warrants out for your arrest right now.
Yeah.
One of them's for drugs
Yeah.
out of county with a $10,000 bond.
Yeah.
Okay, then you have 2 other ones that are smaller than that, okay?
What?
Here's the deal, Tina. The stealing, okay, they said they have you on camera.
Well, they better show me.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I'm just gonna write you a ticket for that, and you guys can go to court.
Okay.
And are you okay? You're not pleading guilty or anything right now. I'm just giving you a court date for you to go talk to a
thank
judge,
you.
okay?
Thank you.
All right, Tina,
All
we'll
right,
get you down to
thank
the jail,
you.
all right?
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, man, why did things go down the way they did? Why did you run?
Well, when I turned around and put my hands behind my back, something hit me in the head there. I just got scared.
Something hit you in the head, so you ran?
Yeah, I got scared.
What do you think hit you in the head?
I'm not even for sure. I wasn't looking. I put my hands behind my back. Something got me like right here.
I mean, it looks like you got about 4 warrants. You know about those? Assault on LEO.
Yeah, that's
And you got
just
some traffic charge. Yeah, okay. And then you're gonna get stealing from Walmart, and then you're also
Stealing?
They like I said, they got footage of you, and like I said, you guys go to court over that, and you can tell your side of the story. But then you're also gonna go for assault on LEO tonight as well, okay?
Man, I didn't steal and I didn't.
Well, you know you're not supposed to run from the police, so hopefully maybe this time you'll learn and not do it the next time if it comes down to that.
Hopefully it won't. I need to get all this taken care of, get a job.
I agree. So this lifestyle is not the way to go.
In Louisiana, you know, a big part of our culture is food. All over the world, people come here, they always, you know, Cajun food, Cajun food. Well, growing up with my grandfather, I just sit there and watch him cook. So I feel like I'm pretty good at it, you know. Some people love my cooking, and I take pride in doing it. Be 107 Victor in the back of the travel host. We got a vehicle parked back here. This area is closed at this local motel. Have a lot of drugs, a lot of prostitution. So we're gonna check out, see what's going on. 432, copy Charlie. Got several occupants, roll me one more. All right. Let me see your hands, brother. Let me see your hands, brother. Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up. All right, go ahead, step out for me. I'm gonna let you pull your pants up, all right? Yeah. Melanie, that's you? What you doing over here, Melanie? You got some clothes on, Melanie?
Yeah, I'm just an old friend of mine.
An old friend? Do me a favor. Have a seat on the ground right here.
All right. I didn't do anything wrong.
You can't have sex in public like that, man.
I didn't, sir.
How much have you drank tonight?
Maybe about 2 beers.
2 beers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How do you know her?
She's my girlfriend for about 2 weeks. Occasionally.
Okay. That's okay.
You want the truth? You got it?
Yeah, good, good. I'm glad.
Occasionally.
When did you meet her? How long ago?
April 16th.
This year? Okay. You know her last name? You know her first name? No?
No, sir.
Okay.
We had casual sex, sir. She has a room over here.
She has a room over here? So why y'all not doing that in the room, man?
I should have did it.
So you didn't offer her any money?
No, sir. I have a wife, and I got 3 kids.
But
and my wife wasn't giving me anything.
hey,
so
look,
I thought it was okay.
That's gonna be your business, okay? What baffles me is that you got a perfectly good room right there, and you're doing it back here in this truck. You know?
I didn't get a chance to do it yet.
Let me finish doing what I gotta do, and we'll talk some more, okay?
It's an old friend of mine, right? And then I ran into him at the store. Okay, and I seen him a long time ago. I dated him a long time ago.
Okay.
You know, and we just came, you know.
To have a little fun? Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't no money-wise.
This is the thing. When I was walking up to the vehicle,
yes, sir.
I saw you reaching in the front of your pants there, okay?
Who, me?
Yeah. What were you doing? You still smoking?
No.
No paraphernalia? Is there anything in that truck I need to know about?
No, not for me. Not
Okay.
me.
What's his deal?
He's just a friend of mine.
Just
you
for
know?
what's his name?
He got me nervous now. Reg.
Red, you don't know his last
I can't
name?
remember his
But
last
you used to date him, you don't know his last name?
I can't remember his last name.
Come on, Melanie.
It's been a long time since I've seen him,
Okay.
you know. He's been drinking a lot.
Yeah, I figured that. Have a seat in the back of the car right now.
I'm not wanted. I don't have any charges. I'm good.
So you won't have any warrants or anything like that for your arrest?
I'm clear.
I got one question for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
How much did you pay her?
What?
How much did you pay her?
She's my girl.
You know she's a known prostitute, right? She doesn't do that kind of thing for free. So what was the deal? Remember, honesty gets you a long way, brother.
Honestly, will give me a way home.
Very possible.
Very, very possible.
Very, very possible.
Can I have your word?
We can talk. Yep. You have my word.
That honesty will get me home.
Honesty can get you home. So that's why I'm asking you. How much did you pay her? You ever heard that saying, honesty will set you free? I'm giving you my word that I'm gonna work with you, okay? And you're gonna have every opportunity to go home, okay? Tonight.
$20.
$20.
The thing I got was my pants down. Only thing she was supposed to do was my wiener.
Okay.
She didn't my wiener because y'all whipped up on her. You know what I'm saying?
We messed you up, huh?
Gave her the money yet?
No? Okay.
So I gave her money, yeah, that's the truth, but she didn't get on my wiener.
Okay. All right. All right,
I gave
man.
you my word.
And I gave you mine, all right?
I do have a promise to you.
What's that?
Is that you'll never see me again. If you see me, it's gonna be for Humanitarian of the Year award. You will not see me. You will not see me for this. Only thing I'm asking is please, officer, let me go home to my family.
Okay.
You don't know how much trouble I'm gonna be in.
We're gonna work with you, all right? All right, Melanie, what was the deal?
This is my money I had on me.
Look, if you're worried about me taking your money, I ain't about to take your money, okay?
No, I mean, I already know.
But what was the, y'all came to an agreement, right?
Yeah.
What was the agreement that y'all came to?
For him to get
For how much?
for 25.
So the final offer was 25 and you took it?
No, I never got the money.
I know you didn't do it before you got your money. You be honest with me and we might keep you out of there. But you gotta be honest.
Okay, you know what it was. I'm not lying. I'm just trying to get money so I can go home.
I
I
understand.
just fixed my truck and I didn't have no money. And it wasn't for drugs and nothing. I'm trying to get back to Lake Charles, you know?
All right.
And
So-
I didn't know what else to do. I really didn't even want to do this.
It was 20 or 25?
It was 25.
Honesty in the past has gotten you a long way with me, right? You can roll. You know the drill, right? You're gonna show up for court, okay? Okay, Reginald. I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna write you a citation instead of taking you to jail tonight, okay? Signature right there. Your signature's not an admission of guilt. All it is stating is that when you're notified by mail, you show up and take care of business, all right?
I can promise you, you'll never see me again.
Okay. It's not about taking everybody to jail, man.
I've been with the city of Glendale for about 6 years. I came straight from college. I went to Illinois State University, and I've got a lot of friends and family in the Chicago and the Chicagoland area that are police, and I always knew since I was a young kid that I wanted to be a policeman.
Guy acting crazy here at the gas station, so we're gonna go figure out what it is. It's this guy right here. Hey.
Sorry, guys, man. I'm arguing with one of my coworkers.
Okay.
I'm just getting gas.
Okay. Got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Put your stuff back in the car for us.
Yeah, dude, I was just getting gas, fellas.
Okay. Put your keys in the car for us.
Okay.
All right. Step over this. Put your phone in the car. Don't shut your door. I don't want you to lock it.
Sorry.
Turn around. I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Yeah, you're good, brother.
What's got you so upset?
Because, dude, I got fired from work tonight, guys.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
What are you apologizing to me for?
Just because, dude, I've been sitting here arguing with them.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Yeah,
lean up against that.
Yeah.
Okay. Slow down.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, brother. I lost my job tonight, man.
So let me ask you a question. Getting fired over a job.
Yeah.
Does that equal to come into this place here and
No, I
ranting and
was
raving
just
and
getting
beating on
gas.
your... you weren't just getting gas, all
I
right?
was cleaning the windows too.
I got many calls in this area here about you beating on car, screaming, yelling, doing a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah, I'm
okay?
sorry, guys.
You got something in your front pocket. What is that?
All this is my eye drops and Orajel for my tooth, brother. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got a bad toothache.
Okay. What else is in our pockets? Do you mind if I go in and check?
No, I don't care, guys. Guys, I'm sorry, man. It's like my only job, and I'm stressed out because I'm over at a sober living at a buddy's house.
When's the last time you used, bud?
It was last Sunday's been my clean day.
Last Sunday's been your clean? What's your drug of choice?
Just opiates, like pills.
Go and have a seat here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's be honest.
What?
Let's be honest that you're on something.
Medications at the halfway house I'm at, the only thing I take is Xanax that I get prescribed.
Okay, that's it? Nothing in your vehicle that shouldn't be? Okay. Hear me out for just a second.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't surprise me the way that you're acting right now that you're losing these jobs. So if you're sitting there saying that you're trying to get your life back on track, don't you think you ought to get off of the stuff that's getting you back to this agitated state?
Yeah, man. But my excuse as an addict, always, no, I've got a job, I'm doing good. But guess what, I'll do good for a week, and I'll take one of the pills the doctor gives me. What does it lead to?
I don't know.
Heroin.
Okay. What's more important, sobriety or a job?
Without sobriety, you ain't got nothing.
All right, just hang tight here, don't move.
Okay, guys.
What happened? So basically, she's chilling in the car with her daughter, and he's coming up and circling the car, going crazy. She said that his veins were popping out. He was getting really angry, pounding on the car. She's sitting there kind of freaked out with her daughter. He leaves, goes back to his car. At that point, she gets out and goes inside and is calling 911.
So she left her car because she was scared of the things he was doing?
Yes.
So here's what we're going to do, maybe. We're going to go ahead and give Roy the sign. I'll let you be the point contact. We're going to go on and make the arrest. Okay? You good with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Your contact over your phone.
Hey, how are you doing, buddy?
Officer Maver here.
Hey.
Go ahead and just put your hands behind your back for me.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. What happened?
We'll talk about it in just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to go back over here, okay?
Can I ask what I did?
Yeah, so you're under arrest for disorderly conduct right now.
Okay.
Okay. Basically.
Why is that?
Go ahead and sit in here. We'll talk about it. Okay.
Mayberry, search him again.
Okay, sorry about that. So, hey, what is disorderly conduct?
Again, that's again.
No, I just mean like a misdemeanor.
We'll go. I'll talk to you in just a minute. There's something in that car. There was a pill bottle on that passenger seat.
There's a green bottle that's got pills in it, and it's got a prescription ripped off of it.
Okay.
The tape, the label's ripped off.
Okay.
So maybe that's what he's looking for. Is he on anything?
He says the last time he's done something was opiates about a week ago, but if I had to guess, he's probably back on it today.
Okay. You got charges?
Yeah, we've got disorderly on him right now.
Okay. Let me do it once over the car, make sure there's nothing.
Sounds good to me. So we got our canine unit out here that's doing a free air sniff to try and see if he can locate anything in the vehicle.
Center console by the stereo. Check there.
Okay. Center console by the stereo.
Heroin.
Heroin.
Is it where he said it was?
Yep. Yep.
Right below the stereo.
Hey, that bottle is Enzyte. You know what that is? Yeah, yeah.
What is that?
That's heroin.
Heroin?
Yep.
Why didn't you want us to search your vehicle? Did you know you had this in there?
Well, no, it's just not only that, because, dude, last time they searched my vehicle, they tore my car apart for no reason, man.
So, it wasn't because you didn't want us to find the heroin?
No, dude, we cleaned out my car today at work a little bit.
You cleaned out that car?
Yeah, I
You missed the heroin?
I kind of searched through it, I guess, while I was up here in my blackout stage.
What are these?
Enzyte.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, but hey, it's not for size. It's just to last longer, bro. Okay?
Right on, dude. You have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
All right, get back in the car.
Okay.
He's gonna go down to the county jail and be booked for the possession of a narcotic drug.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
10-847, can transmit on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been a cop for Metro for about a year now. I come from a small town in the Midwest. The weather is a definite positive out here versus where I'm from. There's no snow, and it's a little bit more fast-paced lifestyle. People are very different, so it makes for interesting work every day. Going to a disturbance call at a fast food restaurant. Apparently there's an individual inside the business causing a disturbance. So we're going to see if we can go in here and contact him and see what his problem is.
401, westbound lanes, just east of Losey. We just got to belong to NHC.
Yeah, dude. Hey, sir. Right here. I want my phone, dude. I want my phone. Dude, I want my phone, dude. I want my phone.
Calm down. Calm down.
I want my phone.
I got his arms. Hook him.
Where's my phone, dude? I came in here asking for my phone, dude. Where's my phone at? Where's my phone? Where's my phone, dude?
Nothing. Are you going to be a problem, or are we going to stand you up?
No, whatever, dude.
All right.
Dude, I ain't a problem, dude. Okay, lean up, man. I'm not a problem, dude. I'm not a problem, dude. All three. 1, 2, 3. Can't help. Anybody can help pick me up, dude? I'm not a problem, dude. For no reason, dude. You kiss my ass.
You came in like that, man.
You can kiss my ass, dude. I came in here asking for my phone, dude. All I wanted was my phone.
We were just trying to talk to you, man, and you went all crazy.
No, dude. Whatever, dude. You can kiss my ass, seriously.
Okay.
Kiss my ass. Thank you, dude. You did something, dude.
So talk about the car.
All I wanted was my phone. My phone was in that company, dude.
You got anything illegal on you that we didn't find? Any guns, knives, needles, anything like that?
No, all I wanted was my phone, dude, when I was in Burger King, because my phone was in there.
Okay.
And now you're slamming in my face, dude. I got blood all over my face, dude. All I wanted was my phone. I catch a bus, dude. I come here. I bought food, dude. Oh, that's all I want is my phone. All I want is my phone.
Man, how much you have to drink today?
Maybe about 3 beers.
3 beers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was he bleeding? Did you see his face? Was he bleeding before?
His face was bleeding before.
I didn't see it until afterwards.
Who hit you in the head, man?
You guys.
You was bleeding when you walked in the door.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
You guys slammed me in the ground, Ed. You guys slammed me, dude. You guys were slammed me.
We're not going to have any problems with medical, are we? They're just going to come out and make sure you're okay, all right? Just make sure
I
that...
hope so, dude. You slammed me in the ground for no reason.
Okay. He had a laceration on his face when we contacted him inside the Burger King, and then we just
dude, it wasn't Burger King.
And then we just took him to the ground. So
I guarantee that you guys do want to slam me, dude.
The call came out. It said he was drunk and trying to start fights with people. So I'm wondering if somebody took him up on the fight and beat him up before he even went back in there.
You're with these guys, all right?
Yeah, right.
He's got a superficial abrasion with no loss of consciousness.
Ow!
He's good.
Do not touch my face like that, dude. Dude, if I was free, dude, get off, dude, my face, dude. You touch me like that, though, you're a
Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
You don't touch me like that, dude. That hurt.
All right, Jeremy. Stand up for me. Let's have a seat in this police car, okay?
All right.
Ow.
It's like
Need
the
help?
handcuffs is like way tight in the back.
Okay.
It's hard to get my this foot.
Well, it's because
in
your
the back.
jacket's around them.
Is that why?
My partner adjusted them. They're fine. I saw it. Just
You
scoot,
gotta lean out.
just
You gotta lean
scoot your backside back that way a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, we got it.
Pull your other leg in.
So what am I being arrested?
Right now, you're being arrested for obstructing a police officer. Okay?
What did I do to obstruct the police officer?
Well, I was trying to conduct my investigation, and we ended up having to go hands-on with you. What were you doing in there that made him punch you in the face?
I went in there to ask for camera viewing and everything, and they wouldn't give it to me.
They wouldn't give it to you?
Nope.
What were you screaming about your cell phone? Did they take it or something?
No, not. You see, what happened is I went in there to get my cell phone. The cell phone was there, dude. I went in there, asked him for videotaping of my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And see who grabbed my cell phone.
Okay.
And that's what I went in there for.
That's why you went in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many times did you go back in there?
I only went there once.
They asked you to leave, didn't they?
No.
No? Never even once. I don't believe you, Jeremy.
I know. And walk up to the counter and ask to see the videotape and see who took my cell phone.
And all I wanted was just to talk to you, but
You can't ask more than that.
you kind of got a little crazy on us.
Okay. I'm in handcuffs right now, dude. I'm in a seatbelt, dude. Shouldn't talk about anything else.
All right. You have a good night, Jeremy.
Thank you.
He's causing disturbances. He's drunk. So tonight he gets to go to jail for resisting a police officer, obstructing. We're good to go. Deputy Sheriff with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office for 3 years now. I have a somewhat unique situation at home where my wife's a dispatcher here for the Sheriff's Office also. So when I come home, I get to talk to her about what I've been through, and she understands some of the calls. She understands what I go through because she deals with some of the same people taking their calls. We just saw a car back here parked halfway on the road, half off the road, with a gentleman hanging out the driver's side door. So we're gonna turn around, make sure he's okay, see what's going on. What are you doing?
How's it going?
What's up? What happened?
My thing fell out when I was driving.
What thing?
My little driving thing right here.
Huh?
This thing right here. I was fixing my alarm.
Right here in the middle of the street?
I just pulled over real quick.
Okay, you live around here?
No. Just
No?
picking a friend up real quick.
Where at?
Another car.
Yeah, you got an ID on you, man, real quick?
Yeah, hold on one second.
All right. Is this your car?
No, my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend's car? Just quit for a minute. Give me your ID so I can get you out of here. You want to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
All right, then just put it down for a minute and give me your ID.
My girl's gonna kill me, man.
All right, it's just a little thing. Here you go. Have a seat. Give me this. There you go.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I couldn't pull over to the side real quick.
No, it's just where you are, man. Do you know where you are? No? This area right here? This area right here is known, right, for a lot of drug activity, all right? Robberies, shootings, and there's just a car pulled over on the side of the road.
Oh, no,
You know what I mean? You're trying to pull off the side of the road, trying to fix a latch. I mean, come on. I mean, really? I'm asking you if you have anything that you guys are worried about, and right now you're making me nervous. You have anything on you?
No, sir.
No, you have any weapons? Put your wallet down for me, man. Come over here. Put your hand behind your back. Yeah, just relax.
Oh, man.
Put your feet. Put your feet. I mean, if you hold them, let me know.
I got a little weed, you know. I smoke a little trees.
Where's it at?
This
No,
pocket right
no. Okay. All right. Just relax. All right, you're not under arrest right now, okay? Just relax, all right? Like I said, you're not under arrest, but for my safety and yours, all right, I'm put you in handcuffs, all right? How much weed is it?
A little bag I just got from my homeboy.
A little bag of what? From where?
A little bag I just got from my homeboy.
All right, face up. Right here?
Yeah, for sure.
Woo. What's this for?
I was fixing something at my girlfriend's house.
Is it a dime bag, a nick bag, what?
Nah, it's a little more than
How much you pay for that?
25 bucks.
$25? Okay. But just some money and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, come over here, man. Come on. Put them in your car. Have a seat, bro. Watch your head. Y'all in?
Yeah.
What's your toast? Right now, I'm gonna get a marijuana test kit to test this.
He's getting it right.
Is he?
You already tossed the car?
Not yet. Can you toss the car? He was mainly in the driver's side here, playing with the circuit breaker box. So check in there real good.
I guess this is what he was messing with when he first pulled up.
What do you got?
38. That's a fuse box.
Okay. That's what he was going for the whole time, kept stalling. Lucky for me, he didn't pull it out. Omar.
Yes, sir.
You want to tell me anything about anything in that car?
And up about,
Anything in that car that's in there?
like I told you, just like when you came to the car, so I just picked up the car and I'm about to pick somebody up.
All right, I'll tell you what. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, and any statement can and will be against you in a court of law. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, now, having your rights in mind now, you sure and you're positive you don't want to man up and tell me anything about what was in that car?
You say man up.
Man up.
What am I being arrested for?
Okay. First, you're being arrested for possession of marijuana. Okay. And at this point, you're being arrested for possession of a stolen firearm. Okay. In that, listen to me. You want to play stupid, that's fine. In the box, right where you were, in the circuit box that you were trying to put the cover back on, right where I made contact with you, was a stolen firearm right there. All right, hang on here for me. What else you got? Ecstasy? Further search of the vehicle. Where'd you find this?
Right up in front of the shifter.
Was it right in his immediate reach?
Yeah, it was at airplane view, sitting right on top.
Right in front of the shifter in his immediate reach. See a baggie of ecstasy pills. Took about what, 8 of them. Hi, Omar. All right, look, man, we're finding out ecstasy in the car, right there, right in plain view. I mean, so listen, you know, you say it's your girlfriend's car, right?
Yes, sir.
So are you saying that maybe the gun and X belong to your girlfriend?
I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is that don't belong to me. The weed was in my pocket. That
Right.
belongs to me.
Okay.
If I seen you right there,
okay,
I could have easily ran. I figured, man, I got some trees. I'm fixing the car. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take it more past that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the ecstasy that was in your immediate, right in your area, right there on the shifter, where it's plain as day, you had no idea it was there.
No clue, sir.
Okay, and just like the gun that was right there, okay, where we found it, you didn't know it was there. They don't buy it. You have the possession of marijuana, possession of ecstasy pills, and then the possession of a stolen firearm, and felon in possession of a firearm. 3 good felonies and a misdemeanor.
I work up here in District 3, and it's nice being able to leave the house and have a supportive wife and kids, and use my parenting experiences with other kids I have to deal with, or even adults. You know, just helping people out. It keeps me going throughout the night.
And then switch over, got the 38 to deal with.
I'm gonna go to domestic violence call possibly, or welfare check. Something about elderly mothers having problems with her son, so see what we got when we get up here. What's going on? What happened?
All right. We love to have a bunch of
How you doing,
ducks.
ma'am?
Who called the cops? Who called the cops?
Who did? Did you? What's going on? Are they just arguing out here, or are they?
No, it was in here.
They were inside?
No, my son is
inside the house, and he's started fighting my fiancés in the bedroom.
Who's your son?
The big one with the black eye.
Oh, that's your son?
Doesn't like the idea of me marrying Jerry.
Okay.
Now, we're going back to 1943 when I first met Jerry. I met him in England, World War II.
Nice. Congratulations. So he's coming in here just getting very belligerent. And then...
And the more he says, I don't need this, I just need this. Everybody's a son of a bitch, you know, and
Okay.
his language was way out.
Right.
I mean,
Out of line, right?
he couldn't talk this plain English.
Right.
Yeah, swear repeatedly. I went today and got a small bottle of brandy.
Oh, yeah?
And he got into it.
Oh, okay.
And he's not used to strong alcohol.
Oh, yeah?
But if it's available, he's going to drink it. He'll drink anything as long as it's
Yeah.
available.
And so were you in the bedroom, Jerry?
Yeah. Then I got up and, of course, I use a walker.
Right.
Which is in there, and I had the walker in front of me as a barrier, I guess, more than anything else.
Right. Okay.
And he grabbed that and...
He picked up your walker?
Walker.
And threw it?
Well, he didn't throw it, but he, jammed it at me.
Jammed at you? Okay.
And okay. Well, anyway, I fell down, and then he started throwing things. He was just wild. I mean, there was just no talking to him at all.
Yeah.
To make sense.
How old's Stephen?
He gets violent.
Stephen, let me see. I always have to figure this out. He's 52.
And how old are you, sir?
84.
84. All right. So I mean, he pushed you with his hands, correct?
Right.
Okay. Did he get his hands around your neck at any point in time, or
Well, who knows?
you tried to defend yourself and it ended up he pushed
I was
you.
trying to defend myself.
Right. And then you hit your elbow.
Because I was ready to dig for his eyes.
No.
Because I was in the paratroopers.
Oh yeah. So you know how to handle business.
We fought when we were in a fight. We fought to kill.
Right.
And I don't want to get in that situation.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Let me see your elbow. Do you need what? And you hit it on the dresser that's in there?
I have no idea. I really, it happened so fast. She's the one. I can't even see it. One big happy family.
I'll tell you something. My mother always used to say to me, I'm one of 9 children. She said, I don't care, you can have 20 kids, but you won't find 2 alike.
Okay. We'll take him to jail tonight. Hey, Stephen, can you stand up for me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Put your hands behind your back, all right?
What's this for?
We'll explain in 1 second, all right? Sean, tell the girl to stay.
Hey, ma'am, just stay right there for me, all right?
Let her go. She didn't see nothing. She just went.
Oh, what in the world are you doing?
What are you doing?
Come on, man.
1, 2, 3. Stand up.
What are you doing?
But unfortunately, you decided to push the gentleman inside. Just stay right there at the end of the driveway, okay?
What the hell you guys arrested me for?
You live here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And who's the old gentleman that's in the house?
That's somebody that's visiting us.
Visiting?
At this house.
How old is he?
He's 65 or older.
Okay. So are you supposed to be touching somebody that?
I have not touched him.
No. So how did he fall to the ground?
What are you talking about?
How did he fall to the ground?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How much have you been drinking?
I probably had a beer.
One?
No, I'd say a couple beers.
A couple? All right.
You're going to do whatever you're going to do.
But I'm going to have to put him in your car.
I was sitting there with Judy, and it don't matter. You go ahead and do whatever you want.
You got to double lock his cuffs here in a second.
What are you arresting me for?
For battery on a
somebody over 65.
How in the hell can you do this? How in the hell can you do this?
Come have a seat.
Hey.
Steven, what's your last name?
Steven.
You know what I want you to do, Steve, right now is I want you to tell me about what happened tonight.
Hey.
I want you to be honest with me.
Honest with you? Just trying to take over my house. After I lived here for 35 years.
So how did he bang up his elbow there, Steve?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that your story, or you're going to stick with it?
Damn right I am.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Steve, go ahead, put your foot in the car, okay? Just sit in the car and not cause any problems, okay?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.